Yo, what's up? My name is Chan. Yeah, you heard that right. Yeah, my name is Chan, like Jackie Chan. And today we're gonna talk about how hard it is to be a college student. Anyways, you wake up in the morning, flawless. You roll over a few times, and then you roll back over. Then you hit snooze. Then you roll back over, and then you hit snooze again. And then you realize that your day actually has to start. You wake up like this because you realize that you already have a hard life. And you haven't even got out of bed yet. So you get out of your bed, you're ready for the day, you're trying to be optimistic, you're saying today is going to be a good day. And then you get an email. You see that it's from your professor. Do I check it? Do I leave it? You want to leave it, but you know you got to check it because your grade's at risk. You check it, then you're reminded that you have to go to class. So you get dressed, and God knows that's the struggle in itself, just to get dressed. Then you just automatically run to class because you already know that you only have 10 minutes to get to class because you woke up late, because that's just a part of college. You press snooze until you realize that you're late, and you be like, oh snap, I gotta go to class, and then you run to class. I mean, if you don't run, you speed walk. But everybody knows you just don't, walk to class all slow. You don't do that. So you get to class, and your professor be like, good morning, students. How are you all today? And you be like, are you speaking to me? I showed up. But you want a good grade, so you're just like, oh, I'm doing good. How are you doing, Bill? Dr. Bill? Well, today we're going to be going over blah, 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 blah. 3 hours later. So you go and you get out of class, and it's the best feeling ever. And then you see that person you don't like, and you see the other person that you don't like, and then you finally find somebody that you like. So you're like, hey! And then you see like 10 more people that you don't like. But basically, you go and you get food because you're hungry. Just got a message. Ooh. So you get to the dining hall, and you're like, oh, thank God, I was so hungry. So you look, you're just like, excuse me? I wanted food, not whatever this is. Let's try this again. And if you're like me, and you have the most basic meal plan humanly possible, you just have to sit there and suck it up. And then you have to listen to all your friends talk about, oh, do you want to go to Qdoba? Do you want to go to Chick-fil-A? I can't go these places because I'm poor. Then you go to your next class. And then you hear blah, blah, blah. Let's fast forward this until you're out of class. You're done with class for the day. So you think. Then you realize that you have a 10-page paper due in 3 days. Then after you work as hard as you can possibly on all the loads and hours of homework, you brainstorm. You're like, how can I get myself out of this situation? How can I make myself rich? How does Beyonce do it? How does Kim Kardashian do it? What do these people do to get so rich? I don't want to graduate and have to struggle to find a job, because finding a job outside of college is like the Hunger Games. Everybody's just looking to get a job. So you're just like, hey, maybe I should be an entrepreneur. Then you realize you have to come up with a business plan, you have to do all this other stuff. So you're just like, Katniss won the Hunger Games, maybe I will too. Then this is when your family starts to call. Hey mom. Yeah. They had chicken today. Of course I liked it. Yeah, I have to go. There's a fire? Okay, bye. Then your grandma calls. Hey, grandma. Yeah, I ate today. No, I'm not in an occult. Yes, I'm going to church. 3 hours later. Then you just come on home, back to your dorm room, and you see the person that you love the most. Your roommate. JK, my roommate's my boy. But then you take a shower, you're just like, alright, I'm gonna go to sleep early tonight, and then you lay in your bed, and then you get on Vine. 3 hours later. Then you finally go to sleep and realize that you have to wake up and do it all again for 4 more years if you're a freshie like me.